This season, the Ballon d'Or conversation feels louder than ever. Names are being thrown around like confetti. Young sensations, flashy dribblers, midfield maestros. And that's fair, many have delivered. But there's one name missing from all those Twitter threads and YouTube debates. A 28-year-old warrior. A winger who didn't just contribute, he dominated. 34 goals, 24 assists. Led Barcelona, led La Liga. Won La Liga Player of the season. Still, no buzz, no virality, no Ballon d'Or shouts. I'm talking about Raphinha, the forgotten contender. He may not be flooding your feed, but on the pitch, he played like a man on fire. Hello everyone, I am Bakhtiar Alam, you're watching Pure Kick Play. Let's begin. When the lights were brightest, Raphinha didn't just show up, he owned the stage. 13 goals, 8 assists in just 14 Champions League games. That's 21 goal contributions, tying Cristiano Ronaldo's legendary record for the most goal contributions in a single UCL season. Let that sink in. He didn't match that record in the group stage. He earned it in the knockout rounds when everything is at stake. Hat-trick versus Bayern Munich, the fastest ever by a Barcelona player against German giants. Not Messi, not Neymar, not Suarez. Raphinha. Against Benfica, a brace and assist in the group stage, and then a last-minute match winner in the round of 16. These weren't stat-padding performances. These were moments that shifted the trajectory of Barcelona's Champions League run. While the world was distracted by bigger storylines, Raphinha was building his legacy under the radar. Barcelona's league campaign wasn't a one-man show, but if there was a leading man, it was Raphinha. 36 appearances, 18 goals, 11 assists. That is 29 direct contributions in Spain's toughest league. And more than numbers, it was the timing. He wasn't just scoring in 4-0 walkovers, he broke deadlocks, he saved points, he performed in pressure cookers. The 7-0 against Valladolid, hat-trick, 3 goals, 1 game, a clinic in wide forward finishing. He pressed like a demon, tracked back, led counters and created chaos. At season's end, he didn't just lift the La Liga trophy with Barca, he lifted the La Liga Player of the Season trophy too. And yet, the silence continues. When you step back and look at the entire body of work, it's shocking how this season isn't talked about more. 57 games, 34 goals, 25 assists. That's 59 goal contributions, not as a striker, not as a penalty merchant, but as a winger, cutting in, creating and finishing. He outproduced many of the names being pushed into the Ballon d'Or spotlight. And he did it while carrying creative responsibility too. There were even moments where he wore the captain's armband. That's not just form, that's leadership, that's trust from the manager, that's consistency, mentally and physically. And still, the world scrolls past him. Let's talk about something bigger than stats. Recency bias. This era of football is beautiful, but it's flawed. We are flooded with clips, compilations, stat cards, and hot takes. And in that chaos, our memory shrinks. A viral free kick overshadows 5 months of consistency. A flashy moment gets posted 500 times, and the player who kept delivering week after week, he is suddenly not part of the conversation. Recency bias rewards noise, not substance. It crowns trends, not truths. And as I said, Raphinha just had one of the best UCL campaigns ever. Still, not won the UCL Player of the Season. Who won it? Dembele. I mean, come on, if this isn't recency bias, I don't know what is. And also, Desiree Doué. He won the UCL Young Player of the Season. Why? Because he had 3 GA in the final. I'm not saying he's bad. He is really, really good. I adore him. But Lamine Yamal has been the best young player of the UCL. This isn't even a debate. I mean, look at his performance against Inter in the semis. It forgets the quiet storms. It forgets the player who don't trend but transform games. And this year, it's forgetting Raphinha. Let's replay the defining highlights, the moments that should be headline material. Versus Bayern Munich, fastest UCL hat-trick by a Barca player. Versus Benfica, clutch last-minute winner in a round of 16. Versus Atletico Madrid, goal plus assist in a tied title decider. Versus Real Madrid, scored one, assisted one. Classic El Clasico brilliance. These aren't side stories. They are statement games. Big moments, big games, big player. If someone else did this, we'd be calling it a Ballon d'Or season. So why are we silent when Raphinha does it? Because he didn't fit the narrative? Because he didn't trend at the right time? But the truth doesn't need to be trend. It just needs to be told. I mean, I'm not saying that he should win the Ballon d'Or or he must win the Ballon d'Or. But at least, he deserves to be in the top 3. I mean, he should be in the talks. He should be at number 3, if not number 2, number 1. And by some football pages, he is not even put to be at number 5. Mbappe, Pedri, Mohamed Salah, they are put above him. I mean, come on. This kind of season, it doesn't repeat. So, I think he is meant to be in the Ballon d'Or shouts. He is meant to be at number 3. So now, I'll ask you, did Raphinha deserve to be in the Ballon d'Or conversation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who is your forgotten hero of the season? And if you like the content that digs deeper than the surface, if you like more football stories, if you like more content about football, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like, and share this with someone who underrates Raphinha. Until next time, adios. I'll see you in the next one.